All right, guys, what's going on today? So today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a comparison between the KRK Rocket 5 and the KRK Rocket 6. Both of these KRK Rocket Studio monitors are definitely more on the portable side. Right now, you're currently looking at the KRK Rocket G4 8s, which are a little bit larger. They're best for mid-sized production studios or mid-sized mixing and production environments, and they're much louder, but also far less portable than your 5 and 6 monitors. If you guys don't know about KRK systems, or you want a little bit of background, KRK began manufacturing their studio monitors back in 2003 with their Generation 1s. We are currently in 2020, and we are looking at the Generation 4 8s right now. So they have come quite a long way. If you go back and compare old KRK 5s and 6s, you're mostly going to have the same sort of size and dimension comparison throughout the different generations. Although what changes obviously are the design features, such as the front firing base ports, Kevlar drivers. You have the DSP-driven EQs on the back there, and so that kind of stuff is what's really changed. But this comparison kind of works for the Generation 4, Generation 3, and below as well. So of course, the main difference, right when you pick up these KRKs right off the bat, the first thing you're going to notice is that there is a size difference. Now, an inch can make quite a difference when it comes to studio monitors. The KRK Rocket 5s are really, really awesome, and I highly recommend them for beginner music producers, beginner mix engineers, people who are just getting into the game and maybe don't want to, spend that much money, or maybe in even like a smaller space, and there's no reason for them to have large studio monitors. When I was in college, I had a pair of 5-inch studio monitors, and it was really, really nice because I could just have them in my dorm room and use them without bothering everyone that lived over there. And so it was really, really nice. And also I was doing a lot of kind of running around and doing sort of on-the-go work, and so having those 5-inch studio monitors was wonderful because it allowed me to kind of be just to have a more portable recording experience. Now, of course, if you do want to take it up a step, you get the 6 inches instead of the 5. What you're going to get is a little bit less portability, but you will get a lower bass response. Now, the difference in the frequency response from the 5 to the 6, the 5 goes down to 45 hertz, and the 6 goes down to 38 hertz. And while that may not seem like a lot in the big scheme of things, you got to remember that low frequency waves are very, very large. And so even having that extra 7 hertz difference can make quite an impact in your mixing abilities. You're going to get those nice low frequencies that you want, that can be really helpful when mixing instruments like bass, like kick drum, like subs, 808s, things like that. So having that extra inch and having that extra low frequency response can be very important, and can definitely add a sort of air of professionalism to your mixing and mastering processes. So if you're just starting out, or if you're looking for something that's ultra portable, I would highly recommend going for the KRK Rocket 5s. Otherwise, if you want to kind of dive more into the world of professional mixing, and you've maybe had 5-inch monitors in the past and you want to take it a step up, definitely go for the 6s. They sound great, and that extra inch really does well. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or insights, please feel free to let me know in the comments. All right, take it easy.